Your online business will live and die by the emails that you send. Now, that's a fact. You've got to be growing an email list if you are wanting to make sales and grow a business online. It's not dependent on a specific platform like YouTube or Instagram or TikTok. We're talking about a real online business. So today I'm going to share 4 of the most important emails that you should be sending on a weekly and monthly basis. Now, if you're new here, my name is William and I help online fitness coaches build and scale their online business without the use of ads or viral content or even needing a massive social following. So if you are in the fitness space and you're looking to build your business and you want to know how to do it fast, efficiently, without dumping a bunch of money hoping for it to grow, you're in the right place. So growing a successful online fitness business, there's a lot more to it than just making really interesting or entertaining content. You've got to nurture, you've got to build respect, you've got to build know, like, and trust within this audience, and not just on any kind of social platform, but behind the scenes through an email list. Now, email marketing should be a part of every online business, and today I'm gonna break down some of the most important emails that you should be sending and really give you some examples of what these emails should include. As a bonus, I'm gonna show you how to build these emails out with a software that I think all online businesses should have. So be sure to stay to the end of the video to see exactly how you should do it. The first type of content email that I want you to start sending are nurture-based emails. Now, if you have an automated system set up, these emails should be built into your automation email sequence that are just being sent behind the scenes. If you're interested in that and you don't want to have to type out emails every single week, stay tuned to the end. I'll show you exactly how to do that. Now, these nurture emails are going to stay around the topic of giving hope, showing people that there is actually a solution to their problem, and really kind of unpacking who you are as the professional. So these aren't going to dive deep into anything other than just showing them that, hey, you're in the right place. I'm going to help you and show you how to do it. Now, you can use nurture emails throughout the year. It's not just the first couple of emails they'll ever get from you. You can actually just jump in and encourage somebody to say, hey, stick with it. You're almost there. You're doing good, all throughout the process of them being a subscriber to your email list. The second type of email you should be sending are value and action step emails. These are basically the same type of email. What you're doing is giving them or teaching them something that they can take action on and get value from. So this might be a method of yours. Me personally, I'm in the fitness space for people who have chronic back pain. So I might give them a structure to their workout. I might give them an alternative to an exercise that is common to actually cause back pain in the gym. And I'm just simply giving this stuff away for free. So it's something that they can kind of take action on. They can taste and see with whether or not what I'm doing, they can see for themselves that my coaching, my strategy, the way I go about fitness for back pain actually works. I want to pause for a second because email marketing, again, is one of the most important things you can have for your business. But this is just one pillar of what an online fitness business should have in place if you want to be successful. If you want to hit your first $1,000 or $5,000 or $30,000 month, you've got to have a strong foundation. And I created a free guide called my 730 Fitness Business Formula. In this free guide, I'm going to show you the 7 most important things that you should be doing in your online fitness business to have that foundation set in place. And I know you're busy, you're probably working full time, you have kids, you have a family, whatever your situation might be, you don't have hours and hours to be working on your online fitness business. So I've actually made it so you only have to work 30 minutes a day on these things, my 730 Fitness Business Formula. Just go to willrichards.com/7day and grab that free guide and start growing your online business today. Now let's jump back in. Third most important email that you should be sending on a weekly and monthly basis are testimonial or transformation emails. No matter what market or niche that you are in, you've got to show proof that what you're doing actually works. Now, this might be your own personal testimony. It's okay. When I first started working with people who have chronic back pain, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a physical therapist. I'm someone who had a big back injury, who lived with chronic pain for many, many years through parenthood, through new marriage, through career changes, all the things that people are going through in real life. I've lived through it with chronic low back pain being at a young age. And I actually was able to beat it without surgery, drugs, or medicine, or random stretches. And I started to teach people how I did it. So at first, my testimonial or my transformation was my own. And I was just sharing my own story, sharing my own strategy. And then one client after another led to hundreds, led to thousands of people that I've worked with. And now I'm always able to share testimonials of active students that are going through my program right now. These emails are really important because it proves that you have some sort of authority, that you know what you're talking about, that you're working with people. And again, don't stress out about you not having a ton of clients to share. You can always resort back to telling your story over and over and over. People still care. People still want to know that you've been through it. You're speaking the language. You know what it's like to go through what they're going through. And whether it's your story or someone else's story, it's still powerful. The fourth and final email that you have to be sending on a weekly and monthly basis are promotional emails. The hardest thing for you as an online fitness coach, for some people, is to actually ask for the sale, is to sell your product. You're really good at making content. You're really good at teaching. You're really good at building amazing workouts or writing amazing weight loss plans, but you have a hard time selling the services that you have. You'd rather them just want it without having to sell it. But that's just not the case. If you want to have a significant business online, if you want to make thousands and thousands of dollars a month, more money than you ever thought you could ever imagine making, you've got to ask for the sale. So these promotional emails are critical for getting people from just getting free information, getting value from you, getting the nurturing email sequence that you have, and actually taking the next step and giving you their credit card. And this isn't a spammy thing. It's not something that you're pushing people to do. These are people who want to buy from you. You're only selling your services to people who A, need you, but B, they've been watching and reading your content for a while. They've built that know, like, and trust. So when you say, hey, guess what? If you want to work with me personally, you want to go through this specific program that I have that is tailored to you, they're going to want to say yes. If you don't give people the opportunity to buy from you, they're not going to buy from you. Now, out of all these emails, which email is the best one to send? All of them. They're all super, super important emails. Now, you're not going to send 5 emails every single week. What I like to do is trickle these emails throughout the month. Now, I like to send 1 to 2 emails a week. On average, I would say I send 1 email a week. And if I have an extra story, an extra thought, an extra encouragement, or a piece of content, I will send a second email. But I've only needed to do 1 email a week, and I will cycle, whether it be a content email, whether it is a testimonial email, whether it is some kind of nurture or encouragement. I'm always working different types of emails into my sequence, whether that is through automation, as in they've already been created in the past, they're being sent to new subscribers all the time, or it's me live creating a new email and sending it that specific day. Now, really quick, I want to show you how I'm doing this inside of a software that you should be using if you are an online business, whether you are in the fitness space or any other niche online. It's Kajabi. Kajabi is hands down the best software that you could be using inside of your fitness business or whatever business that you're running online. Now, let me show you specifically how I build these emails out and the structure behind how I'm sending them. So what you're seeing right here is the back end of my Kajabi account. So Kajabi is a software basically that allows you to run your entire online business through their system. And it's a beautiful thing, and email marketing is a super important part of my business. It's literally how I make all of the income that I make. So what I've done is I've logged into my Kajabi account. I pay monthly for this. 1 monthly payment covers everything that you could ever imagine running an online business. But specifically, I'm gonna walk through really quick how to do the email side of it, how to automate a few things, and really the simplicity of email marketing if you do it correctly. So in here, there's a marketing tab. I will click on the marketing tab. That's gonna open up and give me a few different things that I want to do. In this case here, we're just talking about creating an email and then sending it to people, okay? Now there's a few different ways you can send emails, okay? These are just emails that have already been sent. There are emails that are scheduled to be sent down the road that my assistant takes care of. And then there's obviously emails that have been sent. And what's cool is you can track the progress of each of these emails being sent. So for example, if I'm gonna send one quick email to someone that's just a random thing, I can easily go up to create a new email and then type it up, send it to a very specific person on my email list, and then off it goes. Now, what's really cool about the email sequence and learning how to do, or having a software that allows you to do email marketing correctly and efficiently, is being able to make automation. So create automations in your business. Now, to create an email automation, and I'll kind of show you some examples of what I do here, is depending on what product you purchase from me, whether, let's just say it's a high ticket coaching. So in my online fitness high ticket offer, I have an email sequence that is triggered once they make a purchase or they check out with me to buy the higher ticket offer that I sell. And then an automatic email response or an automation is triggered and starts to send and drip emails out that I've already created. It's a beautiful thing. So I'll show you an example of this here. So here is a new coaching onboarding sequence that I've created, and you can create new ones and edit them and just make new years and years down the road. You can always be making them better or improving them. What I have here is the sequence of emails that will automatically get sent over a period of time. And you can do this for months and months and months, where you have built out emails that just trickle out, that share encouragement, that share testimonials that you've already pre-created. So this is a beautiful thing. If someone were to buy your online course or you buy your high ticket coaching, a lot of the follow-up or random FAQs or maybe some random questions that people ask a lot at certain points in your coaching curriculum, well, you can have an email that sends out around that time that they would normally be asking that question with the answer to that question. So to them, they think that you are communicating with them specifically. They feel like you truly understand where they're at, what they're thinking, but with you, you're just using your expertise and automation to create that really cool relationship. So here, what I've done is I have a day 0, a day 2, a day, well, this is kind of off, but a day 3 here. This is the first email that gets sent automatically once they join. Boom, new client welcome. It gives them their onboarding sequence. It shows them exactly what they should be doing, the first few steps of working with me one-on-one. And then the next day, day 1 in this case, they get the second email. On the third day, or the third email that gets sent out, they get this email here. And I'm just sharing certain things. I'm encouraging them, I'm pushing them towards being successful in that high ticket coaching offer. So this is an onboarding sequence of emails that I've pre-created and that get automatically sent out. Beautiful, beautiful thing. Now, going back to the email campaigns, let's say you don't want to do an email sequence and you just want to create an email that gets sent out on a weekly basis. This is a email that you're editing on a weekly basis. Maybe it's a testimonial or anything like that. The cool thing is with Kajabi, you are able to create a new campaign. Now we can do an email broadcast or an email sequence, and sequence is a sequence of emails, which we're not doing. We're just gonna do one email broadcast. Now, the cool thing with this is they do offer A/B testing. So if you're into testing different types of subject lines or things that you can test one thing over another thing, you're able to do that inside of Kajabi. It's really cool. So these are the templates that you have access to. These are the email templates that Kajabi offers that have been kind of gone through the ringer of people testing them, using them, and actually liking them. I personally keep things super simple. You could do images, you can do different types of emails that send out with timers and sales emails. Depending on what you want to send, you have access to creating something custom. Let's just keep it simple though. So I'm gonna send someone a testimonial email. I'm gonna hit back here, use classic editor, and this will be check out, Williams transformation. It's definitely not how you spell transformation. Bam, and we're just gonna start with that, right? Hit create. Now, first we're gonna focus on the who's getting this email. Let's say I only wanna send an email to a very specific person. Well, Kajabi allows you to tag the people that are on your email list with very specific tags. So let's say I only wanna send an email to people who are my one-on-one clients. So these are people who are on my high ticket coaching actively right now. So I'll go to all contacts, and this is all things that I have saved. I have labeled different people on my email list over the years that have a very specific label that I would be reaching out to them for, whether it be a specific course that they purchased from me, a past conversation. There's all different kinds of tagging or categorizing you can do depending on how you want to run your business. So here, well, let's try custom segment. We'll add a filter, and let's go with a tag that I've added to somebody who I'm working with one-on-one. So I will go to has any of these tags, and I will go through the tags that I have. And let's just go with my one-on-one, okay? So I will hit apply here, and it's going to gather all the students that I have currently right now that have this specific tag on, okay? So boom, it populates the people that I'm working with actively right now. And now I will hit save and continue. So I've put the email in a category of who I'm gonna send it to, and now I'm gonna go back and start creating this email. So here, check out William's transformation. It's really not a cool subject line. So this is more of just for my internal title. It's what I would see, but let's make something a little bit cooler with the actual subject line that they are gonna see. Let's go with how William beat his sciatica in 90 days. No stretching. Okay, they're like, wow. So William beat his sciatica in 90 days and he didn't even stretch. I'm always stretching my sciatica. Well, this is a really cool title that will capture their attention for my specific audience for them to open it. Now from here, you're just simply going to be writing your message. I'm not gonna go through an actual message I'll be sending out, but some of the features that you have access to are one, if you collect emails and you collect their specific name for the email, you can go to personalized, you can hit first name, so you can actually make it look really cool and make it feel like you're actually reaching out to them. So once you've created this here, you can add automations to this. Like if they open it, you can send them another email. If they don't open it, you can send them an email in response to why you didn't open it. Lots of really cool opportunity for you to just interact and be more communicative about how you're trying to sell your offer or just be providing value to them. Save and continue. Again, I would have created an entire email, but we're just gonna do this for example. So now you're kind of looking at the preview. I've got the tag, who I'm being sent to. I've got who it's coming from. I've got the subject line here, and this is a sample. It says, hey, Peggy. Peggy is a student of mine. So it'll automatically populate her first name when she opens up the email. That's the cool thing about code, and Kajabi does it for you. You don't have to know code. It's really cool. Save and continue. It'll go here. I can send it right now, or I can schedule it for later. So if you are an early morning writer, you can get up, hammer out a bunch of emails, and schedule it for the rest of the week. It's a beautiful thing. This is what Kajabi allows you to do. The cool thing about Kajabi is they're offering a 30-day free trial. And if you use the link that I provide in the description box here, you can go to my link at willrichards.com/Kajabi and you get a free 30-day free trial of Kajabi. Now, if you want to try Kajabi for yourself to see if it's a tool that you should be using or if that you would like to use, you can try it for 30 days free. If you go to willrichards.com/Kajabi, not only do you get 30 days free trial inside of Kajabi, but I'm actually going to send you my 30-day Kajabi cash flow guide. So I'm going to show you specifically step by step how to start and grow your online fitness business using Kajabi in less than 30 days. It's a really, really useful tool if you're new to the online space, if you're new to Kajabi. I don't want you to waste your time trying to figure things out. I'm gonna show you specifically how to do this for yourself as fast and as easy as possible. Just go to willrichards.com/Kajabi. Get the 30 days free, get my free guide to get your business started. And if you decide to keep Kajabi for your business at no further cost to you, the affiliate program that I'm a part of with Kajabi will go back to supporting this channel and allowing me to continue to make free content just like this. So that's it. Those are the 4 emails that you as an online fitness coach should be sending on a weekly and monthly basis. Not only that, but how to use Kajabi to create and send these emails with ease, even automating them. So while you sleep, your students are actually getting communication with you. They're feeling supported. supported, they're hopeful, they know that you're there because you have pre-created a sequence of communication that runs around the clock. It's an amazing tool. Kajabi is awesome. I hope this video helped you out. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. Don't forget to grab that free guide, my 730 fitness business formula. I'm gonna show you what to do in the next 7 days to start and grow your online fitness business while only working 30 minutes a day on the business. Just go to willrichardscoaching.com/7 day. Thanks for watching. God bless, and I will see you on the next episode.